Aquarius. I'm probably always going to sing that for you, but sorry, not sorry. I love it. Just cleaning the cards and the energy. I hope you're doing well, Aquarius. Let's jump right in. I'm going to pull from the Cosmic Energy deck and show you how we have all these energies going through us at all times. We have strength and wisdom and communication and compassion and gratitude. It's amazing. We are full of all these energies at all times, and Spirit is asking you right now, when you see this video, whenever it is, oh jeez, that was terrible. Whenever you see this video, I'm filming it on the 6th of March in 2025. But if you see this in 2029, 2027, today, tomorrow, Spirit has an ask. If you could tap into this specific energy, not only will it help you, but it'll help the people around you, the people that you love, and help you align with your goals. Miracles, well damn, miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. Now, it may not be easy to do that all the time, because sometimes we're in a time where we're presented with so much negative shit that you actually have to seek out where the miracles are. They say misery loves company, and it's very true. Not because it wants the positivity of company, but it wants to build. Energies want to build. That's what they do. Once they attach, they want to build and grow and become whatever that energy is to the fullest extent, because we do have all these going through this. So if we can hone in and seek out miracles around us, doesn't have to be on social media, but I like those too, if you're in the house or whatever. But going outside, seeing things for what they really are as miracles. The way the trees grow and come back each year. The way you can ride a bicycle. Like, those sort of things are just everyday miracles that if you seek them out, you'll find them. And then you'll keep seeing them everywhere. It's like when you buy a car, you probably never seen that car before. If you've never seen that car before, you notice it everywhere because it's in your mind's eye now. And that's how everything works. That's how our energy works. Having the faith that you're going to see miracles, as you start to seek them out, they're just going to be popping up everywhere. In the best possible way, because you need it. It restores our faith in ourselves, in the universe, in humanity, and we absolutely fucking need that at this time, because, excuse me, sipping my coffee, but because we are having a lot of planetary things go on right now. You don't have to believe in any of them. That's completely fine. Astrologically, planetarily wise, but you can't deny that these things are actually happening. Doesn't matter if you believe that they affect you or not, they're going to affect you. When we have these eclipses, because we're in an eclipse season now, when we have this powerful new moon that's coming up, when we have, what else do we have? We have Mercury coming into a retrograde, and Venus coming into retrograde. They're all going to affect you. So you can tap in and look on YouTube and see how these things are going to affect you and your sign, or you can choose to ground yourself. Throw on some beautiful music in the background. It can be something you know and love, or it can just be a beautiful background music like I have right now with this channel on YouTube. It's free. It's called Starway Healing. I'm not being sponsored or anything like that. It's just a gorgeous channel with not a ton of ads going through it, so you can tap in and connect with the universe, with God, with the goddesses and deities that you pray to, your spirit team, the universe, source, however you want to describe what you don't see right in front of you, but you can feel and you can feel it inside you. You can feel it touching your heart. You can feel its whispers in your ear with messages. Those are miracles. It's a miracle that you're able to tap into it because of all the negativity going on around you, in the world, with the planets, all these shifts that are going on. the fact that you're able to tap in is a miracle. So there's your first one. Beautiful. Let's pull an angel number for you. And it could be, these numbers could be a phone number, these numbers could be a license plate number, it could be your life path, it could be your birthday. But there's a message here for you. Beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Whoa, so many. All right, let's not get crazy here. Can I have one, please, Spirit? Oh boy, does that mean 50 are going to fly out? Can I please have one card? One angel number. Appreciate that, Spirit. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Yep, you know what's going to happen. Whenever I ask for one, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, Spirit. It's not my vibe. I just like to have one flip for the camera, and then that'd be nice. Spirit, may I please have an angel number for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and also the cross watchers, because you happen to love an Aquarius. Is that just one? It is 3, 4, 5. Yay, we got our flipper. It's personal power. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Personal power, strength, change, reflection, empowerment, future creation. You have the personal power and strength to create the changes you desire in life, Aquarius. Reflect on your current situation and identify areas of dissatisfaction. Your future is in your hands. Depends on how you choose to shape it. So if you want to write this down, take a moment, go grab paper and a pen or your journal. This is saying take a moment to write down the areas of your life where you feel dissatisfied and outline actionable steps. Not just what you think you could do. Things you can actually take action on today. So you can address these issues and create the future you desire. 3, 4, 5. I mean, it could be 345. It could be a lot of things. But 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 5 is 12, which is 1 and 2, which is 3. And 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. It's your mind, body, spirit together to make your personal power. Accessing that is a miracle in and of itself, because you know you're the one that's controlling what's happening in your life. You're the one that's creating your own future. You can absolutely hone in and create whatever future you want by aligning with these energies, seeking out the miracles. Even if you don't think that they're walk on water miracles, that doesn't have to be. Miracles don't have to be just that. Miracles don't have to be, you falling down and falling over this giant gorge. And I'm not thinking of Springfield Gorge like The Simpsons, but I mean like this giant hole. You trip and you fly over it. Holy crap, I could have just died. That sort of thing is absolutely a miracle, but it doesn't have to be that extreme. Little miracles, seeking them out is going to turn into bigger ones and bigger and bigger and bigger. And once you start seeing them everywhere, you'll say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at how my own personal power was able to direct my attention from the negative things I'm seeing all around me to I'm really seeing all the good that's actually around me. Around me, in me, for me. Let's jump into tarot. All right, Aquarius. Spirit, thank you for being here today for this reading for beautiful Aquarius. We appreciate the messages that are coming through. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Aquarius. And also if you're a cross watcher, because you love an Aquarius. I love lots of Aquariuses. It's a fun yet strong air sign, because you guys are leaders. I mean, I've said this a few times, but I've had more than one Aquarius boss in my life. I think I had 3 at one time, like a immediate supervisor, a bigger supervisor, and the big supervisor were all Aquarius. And that's because you guys are able to suss out mentally what needs to stay and what needs to go. and also take action on it. Put the right people around you so that way you know how to take care of any situation. That's a miracle too. Not everybody has that ability. Not everybody is able to tap into it and actually implement things. All right, let's see. We're looking for the recent past, current energy, and what we don't see coming / future energy for Aquarius. So we're looking now at recent past energy. Thank you, Spirit. High Priestess. When in doubt, your first gut feeling should always be trusted, or can always be trusted, because she doesn't question if she's right. She doesn't question her personal power, does she? She's the High Priestess. She gets her knowledge from herself, from her intuition, from her relationship with God, with the universe, with Source, with Spirit Team, with Goddess and Goddesses, all the entities, not only that you believe in, but you know are working for you. Like we said before, the miracles, big and small, around you are signs that you can manifest that as well, because this is your time to tap into your personal power, Aquarius, and you know it. This is knowing, inner knowing, and trusting your inner knowing. Amazing energy in the past couple of weeks / months. Current energy for Aquarius. Where are my Aquarius peeps now? Chariot. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Because once you realize it's you, and once you realize your personal power is completely wielded by you. Of course your personal power is wielded by you, but sometimes, and I've known this about Aquariuses, you think with your heart while you're an amazing leader and you have the answers. Before you tap into your intuition and the fact that you're controlling all these things, I've seen people be hurt by the people around them. Seen Aquarius people be hurt by the people around them because they used their power for their own gain. Unfortunately. And it's heartbreaking to watch a leader get used. So the minute you stopped doing that and you knew that this is where your power was coming from, you called it back to you. You sat with yourself and said, you know what, I'm done lending out my energy to people who don't deserve it and to people who I don't even know anymore. You called it back. Once your power was realized by you, because everybody else around you already knew it. I just went on and on about how many bosses I've had as Aquariuses and how strong they were and how amazing leaders they were. Everybody else knew it around you, but the minute you tapped into it, that changed shit, because then things start flying in. The good news just starts flying in because you're like, oh shit, I can't believe this. This is me doing this now. That is a miracle. It's a miracle to be able to tap into your own shit. Not everybody can do that, or not everybody does it. They can, they don't, and you know it. In the future energy, what don't we see coming? What do we have coming towards us? Aquarius. I'm not Aquarius, but what do we have coming towards Aquarius? What do we got? What do we see coming? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, now this is not a universally loved card because it's slow moving. But the reason I love it is because it's not bending. It's strong. It stands in its power. Slowly but surely, you're going places. The information is coming quickly to you, but what's happening is slow and steady. It does win the race. That is the rest of that quote. Not everybody says it. They'll go slow and steady. But the slow and steady wins the race because they're methodical steps forward. Again, even if you're moving at a glacial speed, really slow, oh gosh, what are we going to do here? This is taking so long, blah, 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 blah. Your faith in this is not moving. The people around you can be worried all they want, but you know damn well that this is grounded and trustworthy energy, which is why it moves so slow, because it's grounded. Each step towards this goal is grounded, and grounded energy doesn't move fast because it's stable. A tree takes a long time to grow, but when it's up, you have to put real effort into cutting it down. And that's what this energy is coming in. That's what you're producing. Stable things that are going to be there for a very long time. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands, because you're not backing down. Seven of Wands doesn't back down from its vision, from its passion, from what it knows it can achieve. So you go from whatever you were doing before the past 3 months, the questioning, the unstable energy, is this gonna work? Something happened for you to connect with yourself and realize that the information you needed was in you. The minute you unlocked that, shit started flowing in, like all these ideas and resources. You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So you plant your seeds. You make sure they're grounded and rooted so you can plant a whole forest, because each one of these trees was planted by a small one. And while it may take time, these trees aren't going anywhere without a ton of force, because you're not backing down. You're throwing your passion and your belief and your full commitment to your personal power behind this energy. Absolutely gorgeous. Aquarius. Let's do some clarifications. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? It's not going to cost you anything. Then you won't miss any of these videos as we're growing together. This beautiful channel here at Strength of Hermit's Scales, which stands for Leo, Virgo, and Libra, which is my moon, sun, rising. Feel free to leave what you got going on for your moon and rising signs in the comment section. And also like this video so we can show other people. People get it coming up on their feed. Alright? I appreciate that. Let's clarify now. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. One or two. Awesome. Ace of Wands. That's the fire. This is the fire. This is the beginning. This is the spark. This is the holy shit. That's what this is. This is holy shit. It's me. Hi. I'm the answer. It's me. Because this is your personal power. This is about you. This is about centering on what you bring to the table, what you're putting out there into the world. The Ace of Wands is absolutely gorgeous, and that's what the energy that was missing. That was the energy that was missing in order to see who you really are. There's the Chariot here in the current position. Let's clarify the Chariot in current position. Let me get there. There's the Chariot here in the current position. Thank you, Spirit. I love when they get so specific. Certain card. There's 78 cards here in the deck, so gotta get through them. Well, 77. Why do we have the Chariot here? They want a specific one. There we go. 8 of Swords, because you're free. This freed you. This is what we said. The minute you tapped in to your personal power with the fire of 1,000 suns, because this is your passion, this is your excitement about this realization. This is the miracle. Not only did it bring in amazing communication, but it set you free. Because this is all in your mind. The swords, like you know, because you're an air sign, but the swords are in your mind. This is your thoughts. This is you thinking you're trapped, but you weren't. You were trapped mentally in this circle of, is this going to work? What am I going to do? Is this going to work? What am I going to do? And the minute you let that all go, because you're like, I know what to do, it freed you and brought in this amazing communication and on resources. Knight of Pentacles in the future position is here and being clarified by the Devil. Ooh. Well, that's fire energy. It's also, let's see at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Okay. Beautiful Aquarius. What's happening here? What's happening here? This is not backwards, I hope, because I've gotten that before. But I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck, get further clarification, because the Devil here, it seems like it's your thoughts, it's your mind, it's your what you're worried about coming back. Let's pull Moonology. Spirit, can we get further clarification with the Moonology deck? Can I see a message? Just want to make sure it's... Okay. One more time. Please, Spirit. I just like one more card to clarify. No, it's not going to be Moonology. Alright. Just popped into my head. Alright, I'm going to clarify this devil a little further, because what I think is happening here might not be what's actually happening here, but what I feel is happening here is that your future here is going to be predicated on not only your personal power, but how you think about it. Let me cover up these bums here. Oh, just one bum. Actually, they might be all covered here by the chains, but just in case. Okay. Now, think about this. You're tapping into who you really are, your intuition, you're trusting yourself. It's freeing you and bringing in all these resources. Although the movement is slow, the worry here, this is the devil energy is the Nine of Swords energy, because you freed yourself, but this devil is trying to creep around and make you think that this is not fast enough for you. If you stand your ground, you will avoid the nightmare. Let's clarify the devil one more time, a little further. Can I clarify the devil, please? This is my deck that I use for my readings. That popped out beautiful. Yeah, the world. The world is waiting for you. The world is yours if you can just stay out of your head. We're going to pull from the Spirit Oracle deck and look at that last as one more final message. Yeah, that's what's going on here. This is your thoughts. This is your beautiful thoughts. You've come so far, and you know damn well that you don't have anything to worry about. Because the minute you tapped into your personal power and accepted who you are and your intuition, you saw the movement. You saw how good things are going. Don't let self-doubt come in and fuck with you. Because the world is waiting for you. Doesn't matter how slowly you think things are going. Because you see movement. It doesn't matter if it's slow because it's grounded. Like we said with the tree analogy says that, hello, it's growing. Don't take your eyes off the prize. Don't take your eyes. This is the prize. The prize is the world. If you take your eyes off the prize and you start to give in to these shitty thoughts, it's going to go away. All right? Here's your story, beautiful Aquarius. This is your story. You came to the realization, and you know damn well that your intuition is right. And it's new for you, and it might be uncomfortable because you've stayed in this I'm trapped and I'm worried about what's going to happen for so long that it felt comfortable. You needed to actually light a fire under your ass in order to ignite that passion and tap into your intuition. And the second you did, you saw progress. You're seeing it right now. You're afraid to trust it because it's slow. But you've already freed yourself from the thoughts that you can't do this and tapped into your personal power, right? So when this devil starts to creep around again, because you see it's coming, you see progress and you see all the resources, but you also are keeping your eyes open because you're nervous that the world isn't there for you. That you can't actually access the world that you want, and you can't stay in this personal power. That is what the devil is trying to tell you. The devil is lying to you. It's telling you that you should be worried when you know you're not supposed to be worried, which is why you have these opposing energies. You have the passion and you have these bad thoughts. But you've already defeated that with your personal power. You used your strong thoughts and your passion to free yourself before. That means if you stand your ground, you'll free yourself from this nightmare. It doesn't get any clearer than this. So stop doubting yourself. This is not time for that. Your thoughts and your actions and your words have so much bearing on your future that you can speed this up. If you let go of this, the world is yours. Final message today for Aquarius from Spirit says, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You're not what people think of you. So maybe this devil is people around you saying, you can't do this. You can't do this, because they don't want to lose you taking care of them. You using your amazing power to provide for them. That's not your job. That's not your job. I don't care even if it's your child. Your job is to take care of you first. Personal power. Take care of you first. I said the exact same thing to who was before you, Gemini. You're not going to be able to take. I use the plane analogy all the time. When that thing falls from the top of the plane, you're supposed to put the oxygen on yourself first, not the person next to you. Everybody gets their own thing. Personal power. Put that oxygen mask on your face. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath in. Let it out, and then do another one. Get 3 in. Because this is the miracle of life. You taking care of you. That's new. But the devil here is telling you bullshit. It's instilling fear. Isn't it? It's false evidence appearing real, which is fear. Fear. And it's fake. The reality is you are not trapped. You already released yourself from this brain trap that you put yourself in. Stand tall and you will not fall into the nightmare. The world is yours. Do not give in. Take care, Aquarius.